Hello guys and welcome to Unstable. This is a mod pack for 1.8.9. I'm actually going to do a little playthrough and do some tinkering stuff because I really like the tinkers, and obviously there's a lot of other packs in here. Obviously you can't do like app mod and stuff like that and item sub menus and all this, but you can do like at tinkers. You're not going to work. And it should come up with all Tinker stuff if I do it properly. Nope. That is at. Please will you? Yes, thank you. We've all got, it's like being upgraded, so there's like loads of different dirt, there's different all sorts. By the looks of it is magma slime sapling, purple slime sapling, blue slime sapling, and they've just updated it basically, and everything does different things now. So I actually want to play through that, but the only way we're gonna do this so far is actually start doing what we do in normal Minecraft. Get wood and get some sand, get some clay, get some gravel, and all them things we need to get. So first things first, but let's do this and get a crafting table going. I think I'll go with a Tinker's crafting table, if I don't throw it away. What you got to do if you're playing on Unstable, make sure you go into config and turn to item cheating to false, because as soon as you actually load into the pack, it is on. So basically, as soon as you like say click the cactus slime, it would give you it. So make sure you got it on false so you don't get like everything that you need basically straight away before even building it. So we're gonna get some Tinker's tables going. So what we need is a couple of stencils. I'm sure it's all the same. I could be absolutely wrong, and it would be totally different. Are you the same? Yes, you're the same. Then we need one of you. We're going to need a bit more wood because that is class of. That shift clicks in now. Oh, nice. And I'm sure, yeah, it does. It shows you what you've got in your crafting table. That is quite handy, and if you're on a server, if someone's looking at the thing, they don't need to click in, they can just watch you on the table what you're doing. That's quite good. So we need a bit more wood. I want to go for oak wood because I'm not a very birch fan. And don't worry, I will cut all the tree down because some people get quite annoyed when they have a floating tree, so we won't be doing that. So please come on. Is, I think, yeah, fast leaf decay is on. I don't know if the one is where the saplings plant themselves. We'll just throw that there, see if it plants itself, because there is certain mods that do that, where saplings plant themselves. So one crafting table, a stencil, then we need a chest, so we can get our part builder. Like I say, hopefully nothing's changed, it's all the same. So, obviously if you put tool station next to it, is it going to be the same? No. Oh yeah, it is. Ah, that's epic. I can access the tool station through the crafting table now. That is nice. So what we want is the part builder, then that, then that. And you in there, and I can access all the items just through this. This is quite good. I like that. So first things first, we're going to need that, and we can actually, as you can see, there is only, if I get rid of the, can I press O, or is it control and F5, F4? Nope, control and O. Control and O gets rid of that now. If I actually click to show the stencil patterns as well, nice. If I click on this, as you can see, it's only got one space for a stencil, but if you put your stencil in, you get another space. It's the same as you keep adding. Every stencil you add, you get another space added, so that's quite cool. We're going to take that because we're going to make a wooden pickaxe, because what am I doing? I could just need to click on here, go to stencil table, get a tool rod, get a binding, then click to part builder. But first we're going to need some wood, so we'll go back to that, part builder, Place you in. No, it's the wrong way around. You're that way. Do I actually need to add these? I'm actually going to go here, place them in there. Oh, nice! They've added them to there, so if I click this, that is even better. I like that. I'll click you, then you. Then we need to go to the tool station, add our stuff, tell it to pickaxe. And what I think I remember rightly, if you shift click these in, say like binding, it goes to the right place. Wooden tool rod, it goes to the right place, and that goes to the right place. But you'll also notice you get a trait. There is traits now. Hover over the entries for more info. So basically, green power, renewable resource are good, but don't catch a splinter. So basically, a wooden pickaxe now will hurt you, which is quite nice. We've got mining level stone, mining speed 1.87, attack 1.62. We've got 3 modifiers, so time to mine. You'll get actually vanilla achievements, making like wooden pickaxe, stone pickaxe, iron pickaxe, and stuff like that. So that's even better. But we're going to need a spade as well, so we're going to go to stencil, get the spade. What do I need for a spade? Tool station. I'm going to still need binding, so I only need that one. Place you in there, part builder. I want you, then a tool rod, then a binding. And this will actually help, not that, because you don't do it that way. And we get a spade. And I don't know how fast these mine. Let's go. That's not too bad, but we could go faster with that. So we got some down. When you first spawn in as well, you get an apple and Aura Cascade. Aura Cascade is going for 1.89, so that's quite cool. So we'll see that in the near time future. Then we've got, that is it. Do all these tables show everything you do? Stencil. I'm just going to make a wood binding just to put this in here. Ah, yes. The only one it doesn't show is the pattern chest, because obviously it's a chest, so it's inside, so you won't see it. We have no more stencils left. Oh well. But I really like the way they've done this at the top. That is quite good. So Control and O brings our, what you call it, back. But they really need to sort out where the NEI goes around these. That would be cool. But don't forget, this is all in like beta, alphas and all that kind of stuff, so there is time for upgrades and stuff like that. It is actually turning night, so I'm going to actually do a bit of mining, and I'll be right back, guys, when I've got plenty of stone and maybe some iron. I don't know if I'll be able to get iron yet, so we'll see in a bit. Right guys, I've been away and I've got some clay, I've got a bunch of gravel and some sand. I've also gone ahead and 2 furnaces and a chest. But also with the chest, this is quite cool. You get a scroll bar now, so it's even better. And it does go away when you click on all of them, so it's even better. So, and there's also random thing beans. I don't know what you use these for. Can you actually eat these? You can plant them. I don't know what you get for them. I'm just going to plant them, see what we get. Yeah, but that's the thing. But also, why we do wait for seed bricks to smelt up, I'm hopefully they are the same as what they've always been. Yes, they are. So we can actually stick these in here. I've got a piece of glass for later on, and some of them. Yeah, that's the thing. But we're going to need some wood. Probably going to have to go and get some more wood, because this is not going to be enough to smelt this up. So what I'm going to do now, I've got this laid out, because I'm going to do a test of what's faster. Either a flint pickaxe, or, I didn't even need to do that, a stone pickaxe, which we've got plenty of cobblestone. And we are going to give them wood, basically, this wood of this. So we're going to need you. So there's another 2 of them. And then the binding, we'll give them wood as well, because then it will go right with the wooden pickaxe, because they have actually got wood binding and wood thing. So we're going to give them a chance, give them all the same tools. So that one is in the wrong place because I didn't click on it, like numpty. So that's the stone one. That's the flint one. So, right, these have traits as well. I didn't actually look at the traits because I didn't look. We've got crude, bonus damage against unarmored targets. Nice. And obviously ecological comes from wood, so that's quite cool. Then we have stone. Stone is apparently cheap. Increases durability gain when repairing the tool. So what does that mean? Every time I repair it, I get increased durability. That would be nice. And I've also noticed, if your torches are anywhere on the hotbar, you can actually still place them no matter what pickaxe you're using. So that's quite cool. And also, if I press F4, instead of pressing F7, you'd get a light level. So basically, if I place that, it disappears. And that, it disappears. So instead, you get like a numbered 0 to 7, and that, obviously 7 is quite fairly good light, and 0 is extremely bad light. So basically, it's just a race of getting rid of your numbers. Get rid of them, and you sort of, yeah, I dug this out for gravel. And down there. And we got one there, but I want to stick that there just to get rid of that one. So if I get rid of F4, that all disappears. So right, what we're going to do is race this up. So that is actually fairly a decent speed, but not as fast as what I would like it to be. So what we're going to do is a stone one. That is faster. Then we'll do flint. We'll go back this way. Yeah, it's slowly increasing as we go. I'm guessing the iron one does a lot better than what the others do. So what we're going to do is make all the seed stuff. So we've got a smeltery drain, smeltery controller, also a seed tank. This means we're going to need some lava, but we probably won't get any of that anytime soon. I don't know if it's the increased sizes of what you call it, the smeltery and stuff like that, but we are going to need some more wood as a zombie comes next to us. Can you actually, nice, I can place stone down with it now as well, because you'll notice on my hotbar when you look down, it actually has like a square around what the block it's going to use. So that's quite cool. It was you who had the bonus against the undead. Can you stop it? Stop it. You're going to win. Nope. Never. Run. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm actually going to go away, get a bunch of iron together, see, and try and make some more stuff to go along with all this. I'm actually going to run down here and get the iron. Hopefully this mines. Oh, there it is. So can I mine this with this? Yes. Can I mine it with you? You're actually faster. That is actually quite fast. Because normally a stone pickaxe would mine iron extremely slow, but that is not too bad. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm actually going to cut away there, and we'll be right back in a bit when I've got some more iron on us. And we're back, guys. Right, I've got a load of seed bricks, so we can actually start placing these down. I'm actually going to place these about here. I've got some lava, so I've only used three iron ore, so place you there, you there, and you there, and you there. So what we're going to do is just build a 3x3 one, and hopefully that will work, because obviously I don't know what they've changed for this version of Tinkers, so they could have changed anything, and hopefully it's going to work. Did I want you like that? It did work, but I didn't want that like that. I'm actually going to place you down, then you on top. And then we need a faucet, which places you on top, and then obviously a casting basin, which goes casting table. But the only downside, we actually have no gold, because obviously vanilla Minecraft, that actually went in quite fast. then obviously what you would do, I'm actually going to check how much ore we get from one. I don't know if it's still just a double, or do you do triple it, or you just get a single one. I do not know what the thing is. So before I go ahead, did I just take the lava out there? I went and took the lava out there. That is still smelting up even though there's no lava in there. Yeah, that's a tad broken. It's not smelting now. I'll be right back, guys. I broke it. And back, guys. Now I've fixed it without taking it out. Shame it doesn't show you what's already in there, but it only shows you through here, because you used to be able to tell by just looking at the tank up at the top screen how much you had left in there. But we'll soon see. So we still get 2 ingots, so that's not too bad. But like I say, we are going to need gold. But I will actually be bringing this episode to an end, and then we'll come back next time, which will probably be in a few days or so. But before I go, there is something I want to show you guys. We need a chest, and then some sticks, then a stencil, which I should have. Can I? Yes, I can scroll them out. Oops, I went off there. So what we need is you, and you, with 2 sticks either side, or is it the other way around? And it's that way. There is a part chest. You can actually put this again. Let's just get rid of you. You should be finished. Yeah. Can I have that back? Thank you. I'm thinking the part chest does exactly the same way. You can connect it all up. It does. But is it for just putting these in? Yes, it is. So basically, if I go here, I thought it was going to have a little link for me to put them all in, but obviously it doesn't. I'll press Control and 0 just in case it does have them somewhere. It doesn't. What about here? Oh, that would have been cool if they did add another section underneath this or against the side here, just so you could select your parts that you've already got and place them in. That would be quite cool. But there is, if you've got extra parts what you don't need, you can actually chuck them in there, which is fairly cool. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm actually going to end it there. Going to go and try and find some gold so we can actually get this going and use this. But for the time being, we can't, because obviously no gold. So I'll see yous next time in Unstable. Till later, guys. I was gonna attack the zombie there, but yeah. Bye bye.